with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And it's Nigel the Dark Destroyer Benn. He comes in at 177 centimeters tall with a 185 centimeter reach. And they'll be facing Roy Jones Jr., 159 pounds. He's 24 years. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but don't expect these fans to be sitting down. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
God, I love theatre. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in, you know you're in such an intense atmosphere. You know the pressure is going to be on.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. What a punch.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. That big hook doesn't land. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. And a round that seemed... And there's the bell to start the round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sent to the comeback.
This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can pop and knock anybody out. You've just got to hit him in the right spot.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Scoring hook. Right hook is finding its target. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. From this moment, they ring the bell, and here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go? Roy Jones. Oh my word, down goes RJJ. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. Good for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there. Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. Nope, that hook won't score. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Oxygen in you. Come on, focus. Just relax and breathe. Listen to me. Breathe. Come on, suck it up. Suck it up. How many rounds do we spar at the gym?
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They landed a good jab there. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights who are at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, shot and match made in heaven.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You'd like to see more jabs. And he misses with that straight left. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is...
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. They're back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there.
Can you believe it, Roy? We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Stamina is off the charts. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. In the early rounds of the fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. He shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Listen to me.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far? Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. They need to turn this around halfway through. So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
Got to look at his corner. He's got instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get out, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round. Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from his...
Roy Jones Jr. You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, Perfect. That must hurt.